GM everybody. So I'm here to present about this contest that I created. Initially, it was supposed to be like an hour-long contest, but there's a lot of talks that will be happening over the next 2 days. So due to the lack of, due to too many talks, so we just had to expand this contest a little. So what exactly this contest is about? It will start in about 15 minutes immediately after my presentation, and it will end at noon tomorrow, right? So what's going to happen within the next 27 hours is this, right? The registration will be on-chain. You can either participate as an individual, as a team, it's entirely up to you. And actually, you can join multiple teams if you want to, right? And what you'll be doing is that you'll be given this 8x8 pixel canvas to draw on, right? So if you've seen like basepaint.xyz, it's something like that, right? You have this like 64 pixels to draw whatever color that you want. There's only 16 colors for you to choose from, and everything will be explained in the README. So there are 3 actions that you as a player you can take, right? The first is to paint. I'm going to explain about these 3 actions in the next few minutes, right? So the first action that we'll be doing is painting. But before that, there's this token that's required for all the actions. So upon registration, you will actually be minted some of these tokens that you can use to execute these actions, right? And I was saying that the first action you can do is paint, right? So again, 16 colors you can see with the hex code given. You just need to pass in the uin value to the contract to state what color you want to paint it with, right? And the cost required to paint the pixel will linearly scale with the number of times that pixel has already been overwritten, right? So as more people paint over that pixel, then it's gonna increase in cost, right? The second action that you can do is mining that pixel, right? So it's kind of like bombing in a way. What exactly that does is that when you mine that pixel, you will be receiving 2 times the amount that's being paid by the next action, right? So when you mine that pixel, then whatever actions that's being performed, either it's mining, whether it's resetting, or it's painting. So let's say it costs me like 200 tokens to paint that pixel, then I'm gonna receive 400 tokens in return for that. And again, the cost will scale with the number of times that pixel is being mined. And lastly, it's resetting, right? So what this does is that it clears the pixels data, and you get a fixed refund you receive a fixed refund of the number of tokens when doing that action. But of course, you must be that pixel's painter in order to kind of reset that pixel. Right, so 3 kind of ways that you can win this contest. We have 3 different categories. The first is being the team that paints the most pixels. Second, so that's the Banksy Award, right? The second award that we're giving is called the Justin Sun Award, right? So being the richest token holder. And last of all is the Sam CZ Sun Award, which is where you perform the most creative exploit. So of course, the contract itself, it's a bit vulnerable. Do take a look into it, and because it's a security summit, right? So of course, that you got to have some vulnerabilities to play around with, right? And this is what the UI looks like. Everything again will be in the README, and you can scan the QR code. I'll also be tweeting about it exactly at 9. So do participate, and most importantly, have fun. Yeah, so that's it.